What type of time commitment, nowadays things are so hectic that, parents are trying to get swimming lessons for the kids and ballet and whatever. And what type of time commitment does a parent have to make and a child have to make to go with your program?
Exactly. So we require the students to come into the center at least twice a week. Okay. So for 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, just 20 to 30 minutes
yes.
at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
And back at home, the parents may require to do every day it is like 15 to 20 minutes work.
For the child, and the parent just...
Parents just do for 5 minutes. They sit with them, they review the work, and they give feedback for the child.
Okay.
Yes.
And so this has nothing to do with the work that the child is doing in school, literally. I mean, this is something totally different. It's a process of learning.
Yes.
It's not necessarily what they're doing in social studies and they have to be tutored for that or whatever.
No, it is, as you said, it is a process of learning, and it is also individualized. So we can always cater to the child's needs. If the child is having too many activities, we actually sit with the child and ask them how many minutes can that family spend for that work. So we design the work based on their regular routine.
Okay.
So it is individualized. That's what I could mention.
Because sometimes the parent might want to push the student a little bit. Oh, he can do this and he can do some more,
yes.
and then it becomes something that's not attractive to a child.
Yes.
Oh, I have to do some work, and it's you want it to be fun. You
yes.
want it
Absolutely.
to be short attention span,
yeah,
short
exactly.
time. And then they could see they achieve.
Yes,
through the process.
We also want the child to taste frequent victories.
Mm-hmm.
So that motivates them to stick to the program. And when they feel success, they say like, hey, I'm now ready for the next challenging work. So they figure out how to solve the problem before coming to us to ask for help. So it is like we are guiding them.
Now, why does the child learn to solve the problem? I know you say you have assistants and they're there to help, but how does a child learn to solve the problem by himself? Because as a teacher in the past, I've known that a lot of times children cannot solve their own problems, and that's half of the battle. So how does that happen?
That's where the uniqueness of our curriculum comes in. So our curriculum runs like every small change comes in small steps, so such that the child has built enough confidence before he encounters a change in his work. When he sees the change, he doesn't feel like, oh, that's a big change, I don't know. No, it's not like that. It is a continuation from his previous work. So it gives him enough confidence and understanding of the subject to solve by himself instead of coming to us.
So it's all about success.
Yes.
The child feeling successful
Yeah.
in whatever he or she is doing, and then
Yes.
can master the next level and so forth. And they're small little levels, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's not like, okay, I'm in the next grade or whatever. It's like very, very tiny
Yes.
successes,
Yeah.
right? That build on one another.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
objective goal is to make them self-learners so that they do not rely on the tutors or teachers or parents to move forward, right? They kind of learn one concept and then do some exercises, practice on them, and when they are mastered that, move on to the next concept and do the same, right?
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
And so the franchise, the corporate franchise, they provide all the materials for you?
Yes, they provide everything.
Well, that's neat.
Yes. So my role is to observe the child and cater the right amount of work for the child.
and assess progress.
Assess the progress.
Right.
So it may not be too easy or too hard for him. It should go always on his own pace. So I make sure that happens. So that is done by constant feedback from the child, from the parents, and we all work as a partnership.